This is Lakes Regional Kennel Club, Friday, May 23rd, Detective Trial number 2. This was our exterior portion of our search area, delineated by the yellow flags. Our start cones were right here. Immediately off to the left, there was a threshold hide underneath the stones and this piece of wood that stayed very close. Dogs worked all the way out and back if they didn't catch it right away at the start. They did a really nice job clearing this space here and working along the wall. Our second hide was underneath this deck beam, and actually for most of the dogs this hide presented on this side of the deck. It was catching underneath these stairs, which were also in play. Dogs would come in or actually go around. Some dogs worked a little bit of odor actually in this area and then came around to catch it. The few dogs that didn't catch it on the way in caught it on the way out. Toward the end of our run order, this hide started to collect a little bit on the door and also was collecting a little bit on the inside as well. We did have a little bit of a breeze, which helped. The rest of the search was in our interior space. This entire space was in play. We had 4 toy distractors out there. There were 2 hides here. One was a transition hide behind the hinge of the door. Most of the dogs sourced this from here. Toward the end of the run order, the odor was presenting behind the door. And so anything that was called underneath the door, if the dogs were pushing in to try to get behind the door, was a yes. And there was an inaccessible hide in this last cabinet, which presented very nicely for the dogs. The rest of the main hall area was blank. And we had 2 hides up on the stage, sort of mirrored inaccessibles. Each one in this blue cabinet here and here. Both of these hides stayed relatively close, but we did have some convergence of odor collecting on this larger wooden structure, which the dogs were able to dismiss very nicely. We had an excellent Q rate. We had 14 exhibitors and 8 qualifiers, including a detective trial title this afternoon. The total square footage was 3,016 square feet. We had 8 minutes for this search. Once again, a phenomenal job by all the teams. These teams are at the top of their game, and it showed in everything they did today. Congratulations to everyone.